Hi, friends. It's Thursday. The name of this show is Chatting with Andrew while folding laundry on Thursdays. Sometimes the title of this show is like Chatting while folding laundry with Andrew on Thursdays. And sometimes it's Chatting on Thursdays while folding laundry with Andrew. So there are 4 parts to the title, and you need to remember all of them in order to pass the test that you'll be taking at the end of this time. But the order doesn't actually matter. That's not a part of the test. You're allowed to put them in whatever order you want to. I do fold laundry. Do a little like sock fold I made. What was it? Marie Kondo taught me how to fold socks the proper way, and I forgot. I had a very curious and bizarre thing happen to me recently. I went over to a friend's house and took off my socks and shoes, maybe to walk in the grass. Maybe this wasn't recently. Maybe this was a long time ago. And then when I went to put my sock back on, my socks back on, I only had one, not 2. Now I have 2. And my friend said, "That's impossible. How is that possible?" But truly, we both looked and we could not find it. And then he was like, "Oh, that reminds me." And then he told this weird story about how he had met someone and at the end of the time they spent together, ended up with an extra sock. And so he gave me the extra sock, so now I have both. Does that story sound made up? Every story is made up. Okay, I'm going to tell a story of a dream because that's what I often do during these episodes. And I had my dream all ready to go. Oh, I do have it all ready to go. Okay. So in this dream, I went to a fundraiser. I thought it was a fundraiser. It was definitely like a gala event for schmoozing. And I was going to schmooze. And I ended up like having this long conversation with a person that I had met many years before, and she was a DJ for a local radio station, and I didn't really listen to that radio station, but she was kind of like a local celebrity enough that I knew who she was, and she was fun, like most radio personalities are. We got along well. We were both on a panel judging some talent show. I have no idea. Like I have no concrete memories about the event at all. This is the 4th rag that I've... Oops, I put a shirt in the rag pile. What's wrong with me? My favorite shirt. My friend David sometimes watches this. David, I was telling you about this shirt. It's my Muji shirt. Oh, now comes the disappointing point where you like see all the socks that don't have matches for a while. I have a sock place, a sock box, where I put all the unmatched socks, and then I just check in every like month or 2 months, and find out all these socks do have their matches right there in the box. And occasionally you have to say goodbye to some of them. And do you know where they go? If you said the garbage, you're wrong. If you said the puppet box, then you're right. I have a puppet box where old, forgotten socks have a second life as a puppet. I just got a text message. I don't think I've ever gotten a text message on this show, and as a few of you know, it is one of my most favorite things when a when a phone call actually interrupts my filming, and then I'm able to integrate the filming into the actual show. So let's at least see what it is. It's someone who I might be able to tell you about. I'm just going to go ahead and open it now. Are you still here? Hey, are you by chance awake? This is perfect. I am. Period. I'm folding laundry. That's a code to see if this person remembers what happens when I fold laundry. Oh my goodness. I might not have remembered. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're on speaker,
Okay.
and I'm folding laundry.
Okay.
What happens when I fold laundry?
Oh.
You have no idea?
No, I do your show.
You're on my show right now. You're a special guest star.
Okay.
This is not a good time to be a guest star?
No.
Okay. You need me to be a dad. I guess I'll stop my show then. Just a second.
Bye.
So maybe you'll get to hear more about this dream later. Or I could just tell the dream real quick and then just be a really short episode. Oh, like the shortest episode I ever have. So anyway, this radio DJ ended up being in the backstage area with me, just chatting it up, and she became increasingly flirtatious. And then a song started playing out on the stage, and she started like dancing, and she grabbed my hand and then did this cool dance twirl. But as fast as she did the swirl, she also then like slid up my whole body, like as if she were like water going. And doing so, she pushed me down on this daybed, and like she giggled, and she's like, "I've got to go on stage now," and she ran off. But right before she ran off, she turned back and she looked at me and she said, "We should rehearse that scene again." And as soon as she went on stage, I felt so terribly guilty because I was like, "Oh, she doesn't know that I'm gay, and I should never have like danced with her and led her on." Which that's it. That's the whole dream. So I'm gonna talk to this person that's on the phone, who's more of a priority than you are, YouTube. But I love you. Please come back again for the next one.